day began on a cold, wet Saturday morning. We were on our way into our hunting area to look for a bear. Rifle in my lap, radios charged up, we made our way in, ready for anything. With my old man at the wheel and me riding shotgun. Even though this isn't the spot we intend to hunt, there is still lots to look at with anticipation. Anything can happen anywhere.
Look, no bears yet.
As we make our way deeper into the woods, we notice snow off in the distance. Even though the snow makes it so the animal tracks are easier to see and follow, it adds danger to the road conditions.
Holy shit. We're into the fucking snow now, yeah. At least the roads are clear. Fucking snow. Holy shit.
As we continued to travel the main Forest Service road through the snowy turns and muddy road, we came out of the snow line and back into lower elevations. Dad looks up and says,
Holy
"What the
cow,
fuck is that?"
man. That's
Something
a big
big
fucking
and black.
Holy shit. You're a big boy. You're big and black, but you're no bear.
He sure looks like a shit ton of steak to me.
Have a look over this hump of the hill here. See what the fuck's going on over here. Looking for bears.
I had decided to check out this slash that I had seen from the road. So I took a walk from the truck to wander in and have a look around.
Big cut. At least there's trees in this one. Let's see if there's anything on the others. Let's fucking check it out.
I casually scan the area for bear sign as I take in the cool breeze and enjoy the views.
Prime area for bears. Lots of water nearby.
For a brief moment,
Like way over there
out of the
with
corner of
hillside.
my eye, I notice something black off in the distance. I watch it close for movement, but it doesn't move.
Likely just a stump. Alright, nothing here. Back to the truck. Let's go back this way.
No bear sign in that slash. But off in the distance, my old man was trying to tell me something.
Right now.
So, I made my way back to the truck to see what the fuss was about.
Fuck, missed the links, damn it.
He was about the size of Teddy.
Are you sure that was a lynx then?
Short.
Bobcat then?
No, a link. Bobcats are smaller.
Huh. Right over there. I fucking missed it. Damn. Yeah, fuck, I wish I would have seen the lynx. That would have been great.
We decided to move on and cruise the main Forest Service road looking for other spots to check out.
Have a look in here and see what's fucking going on.
There was some light rain gently falling and crisp fresh air. The trail led to a beautiful bush lake hidden behind some trees. Someone even left a community boat to use for fishing on the lake. I peered around the edge of the lake for wildlife, hoping to see something standing on the shore getting a drink.
Not much here.
As I looked around, I noticed some tracks. Wasn't bear tracks, but it's always nice to see that there is wildlife in the area.
Got a boat here.
The lake was absolutely gorgeous. The gentle rain was trying to turn into snow, and the lake was steaming a bit as the air temperature was cooler than the lake temperature. Didn't see much here other than deer tracks, so decided to head back to the truck.
Chopping it up.
I got back to the truck and we carried on cruising down the main Forest Service road,
can check
hoping
this
to
out.
find a bear. As we
fuck
were
is that?
exploring, my eye catches something interesting.
Nice. The fuck? Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. Don't see that every day. Fuck yeah.
We drove for a bit and came into the snow again. The road was pretty slick.
Yeah, keep coming.
We ended up needing to turn around, so I
Oh,
got
getting some
out and
good
spotted for
exploring
my
in.
old man while he turned the truck around.
Earlier, I found that those antlers. The end of the road here. Seeing lots of deer track. No sign of bear. Well, we'll go check another spot.
We had been out exploring for a good portion of the morning. We were getting low on fuel, so my old man noticed we needed to go back to the cabin
on
to
the
put
roof.
a few jerry cans in and do a bit of work before heading back
Put
out.
the antenna up. Getting some cabin work shit done.
We got our cell phone booster antenna up, then gassed up the truck to head back out for bears.
Gassing up the trucks. Head out again, look for some bears. Cause it's fucking bear season.
Off we went, heading to another spot we have seen bears before.
Over there. Checking for bears. Saw one bear shit back there.
Crawling
Find
along the trail, gaining elevation, and looking into the valley below. The road was a bit steep going up and there were some slick spots that had us worried. Have to be careful on these roads. One bad move and you could end up over the bank. There is no room to turn around here, so we keep moving forward.
So pretty in here.
We have been up this road before, but loggers have cut the road short on us, so we had to turn around.
Pretty fucking
There was very
zippy up
little
here.
room. The road was so slick with mud from the rain. The tires were all gummed up and didn't have a lot of traction. We worried about the way back down.
Yeah, you can keep coming. Yeah. I'm walking this part. Fuck that shit.
My old man put the truck down into 4 low and dropped it into first gear to go down the slick hill as slow as possible without sliding or losing control.
It's pretty fucking mucky here.
I hopped onto the back of the truck to add a bit of weight and also to be ready to
back of
jump
the truck.
off if the truck slid off the road.
We're in 4 low. It's fucking slippery here.
We got out of that area. It was way too slippery and slick to stick around. Didn't see any sign anyways, so we headed down to check out another spot.
Whoa.
We have hunted up in this spot before. It's a bit of a walk from the truck, but it's always worth a look because you just never know what might be hanging around. This area is often a barnyard of tracks for elk, moose, and deer. There has been bears here too. One of my hunting buddies was charged by a bear over in those burnt trees last season. We are going to make our way over there too and have a look for any bear sign.
We see lots of animals up here before.
This area was devastated by a forest fire several years ago. The ground is nice and green now, but the trees are dead and black. The greenery makes great feed for the animals now that there is no more trees covering the ground from the sun. This is the spot where my buddy was charged. And amongst these dead burnt trees, it was a mama and cub. The mama was bluff charging my buddy to protect her cub. Thankfully my friend did not have to shoot and the mama and cub took off.
At the top of the fucking mountain. Lots of deer sign. Head back to the truck.
After roaming around up in that burn and only seeing deer sign, I went back to the truck. We headed back down to lower ground into an area with more water and feed for bears.
So much bear shit
Finally,
here. Check
we were
this
starting
out.
to see good sign of bears. There is so much bear shit in this area and so much feed. I load my gun and get ready for anything.
Gun's ready. I'm gonna have to watch my back.
I walked the trail for a bit and came around this corner. I heard a loud snap and I looked to my right, face to face with a black bear. Then I noticed a second bear with the first one. There was two of them. They were standing next to a rose bush eating the rose hips. On the edge of a timberline just off the trail. We made eye contact and I raised my gun. But before I could get a shot off, they ran into the thicker trees. So I went in after them.
Here, bear, 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 bear.
My heart was racing and pounding in my chest as the adrenaline surged. They could charge me, or pop out of nowhere. I had to be ready for anything. I continued to look around, hoping to catch a glimpse again of the two bears I had just seen. I made my way over to the knoll to look into the gully.
Grown up in here. Take a look what it is. Fucking kill one. Ran into some bears today, but they took off too fast. I couldn't get a shot. Fuckers.
I searched all around for the bears, but never seen them again. So I made my way back out to the trail and went back to the truck. We were running out of time and had to head back to the cabin. Along the way back, we ran into some more free-range cows all over the road.
Go, we can get ourselves some steaks. Hey guys, move. Move it. Get the fuck out of the way. Fuck. Come on, guys. Come on. A bunch of shit assholes. Oh, they're moving. No, stupid might do something stupid.
As we made our way down the mountain and headed
Hi.
back to camp,
Look at that little guy.
we got to catch a glimpse of a badger. A very rare sight. I have never seen one in the wild
Yep.
before.
It is, it's a badger.
The adventure was over and we went back to the cabin and started a fire to warm up. We had a great time exploring and looking around for a spring bear. We did come close. But it's not always about shooting or killing. I got to spend some quality time with my old man, enjoy an adventure with him and make memories to last a lifetime. And that's what it's all about.